I gotta be honest, this was a game I really was not expecting to find, especially since, well, I think Marble Hornets ended like, what, 10 years ago, I think? Hmm. Well, everybody, and welcome to Marble Hornets, an RPG Maker horror game based on the internet series with the same name. Now, obviously, this is just a demo, but I do think I need to give a little bit of an explanation, because, I'd imagine there's like a couple people out there who really don't know what Marble Hornets actually is. So, Marble Hornets was essentially this internet horror YouTube series created by Troy Wagner and Joseph DeLage, I think that's what his last name was. But it was like created back in 2009. Now, this series is based on the Slenderman online mythos. In fact, a lot of the things that we know about Slenderman comes from this YouTube series. It also introduced characters such as Hoodie and Masky, who would later become icons in the creepy pasta community. Like, seriously, I do suggest you go check out Marble Hornets because it's actually a really good series. And it did a better job depicting Slenderman than the actual movie did. Now, I'm hoping this game does not disappoint, but we shall see. Let's go ahead and start a new recording, I guess. Alex Crayley was a college friend of mine. In 2006, he was in the process of shooting his student film entitled Marble Hornets. Over the next 3 months that this took place, his film crew complained about his increasing levels of stress and irritability. Near the end of shooting, Alex halted production indefinitely and dropped the unfinished project. He told me that it was due to unworkable conditions on the set, which was less than a mile away from his house. I asked what he planned to do with the countless number of tapes he had filled. Burn them. Being a film student myself, I hated to see all of his work go to waste. And after some coursing, he agreed to give them to me, under the condition that I never mention it to him again. Soon after, Alex transferred to another school, and I haven't seen him since. At the time, I was too unnerved to look through the tapes and eventually forgot about them. Until I found them filed away in the back of my closet. After 3 years and zero contact with Alex, I decided to look through them. Jay, I think I need a film camera to watch these. Where did I leave mine? My closet. My clothes, I should probably fold these instead of shoving them in here. Bathroom. That it? Yep, got film camera. Nice, the adapter's with it too. If I plug this into my laptop, I should be able to watch those tapes on it. Way better than trying to look at stuff on that tiny camcorder screen. None of the tapes were labeled, so I guess I can just pick at random. They all should have been from the summer of 2006 at least. After viewing a couple of tapes and finding nothing unusual, I came across a clip that didn't fit with the others. Huh? When was this one taken? That looks like Alex's house, not the set. There's no audio either. Weird. Turn off the lights. Oh! Is it actually going to go through, like, each of the scenes from the actual series? Yeah. It's literally like the first, video on the channel. It just shows, like, it's him peering out the window and seeing Slender Man, like, messing around with the swing outside. What was that? I don't remember any scenes like that from the script. Was it some weird experimental thing? Maybe there's more. Huh. The rest is just raw footage like normal. Maybe one of the other tapes will have something like it. This doesn't look like Marble Hornets footage. Is he driving? I got home late tonight and I was taking Rocky for his walk. About 20 minutes ago, so around midnight. By the way, the lack of sound is kind of eerie. This was near the set of Marble Hornets. I just noticed that there's like no sound at all with this game. What the A little bit further down the road, we saw this really tall guy standing in the middle of the street. Just completely still. For whatever reason, this really set off Rocky and he got really scared. He wouldn't move and he kept on pulling on his leash to go back home. There was something about this guy that was just it. It was strange. So we headed back home. I have a little bit of time left on this tape. And we're going to see if he's still hanging around. In fact, I think this is the light he was standing under. So we're going to have a little look here. Oh, there's the sound. Okay, you can't really see it well on the camera. But I don't see anyone around here, so I guess he's moved on. But yeah, there's just something about that. Wait, it isn't there? I guess this camera's battery finally died. A really tall guy standing completely still. That just seemed off. I wonder if this is connected to that other weird tape. Maybe he filmed it before the one in his house. Why did that guy show up on his porch? Was he being... Crap, it's almost 5 a.m. I should get some sleep before I freak myself out more. Go to bed, yes. Huh? That battery didn't last as long as I thought it would. I kind of want to look around here a bit more. I'm starting to wonder if I was just seeing things. Enter sign for a nearby park. I should take Rocky up here sometime. A birdhouse with a big padlock. What's it doing out here? This isn't someone's yard. Yep, there's the operator symbol. You know, the circle with the X. Wait, that symbol. This must be a... what's it called? Right, a geocache. Maybe there's a clue about the combination nearby. I'll be honest, like... he's standing right there behind the trees. Yeah, geocaches. I'll be honest, they kind of sketch me out. Like, geocaches are a real thing. They're usually, like, posted on, like, Google Earth websites and stuff like that. They're like little caches you could find. Watching you. What's this? 2, 3, 125. Some kid trying to scare themselves, maybe? What? Maybe that page has something to do with this. I think I saw a similar symbol drawn on... so it has something to do with the page. Watching you. I really don't get this. 152521. Oh my god. A doll, weird prize for a geocache. Poor little guy, Rocky would probably tear it up if I brought it back home, though. I'll just leave it here and relock the cache for the next person. That was confusing. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I guess that guy really did leave. Whatever. It's gotta be really late by now. I should head home. Oh my... Nope, he's right there. A dream. Static. It's dark. I thought I forgot to turn the lights off last night. The TV, it's playing static. Did I leave this on? I feel like I had a really odd dream, but now I can't remember anything about it. Probably my fault for watching those tapes for so long. Had I imagined those weird tapes? If not, I knew that they may have been connected to the reason Alex had been acting so strange before he left. Or even why he left in the first place. But who was that man in the suit? Why was Alex trying to film him to begin with? Over the next week, I spent most of my time watching the tapes. It was summer break, and I didn't have classes, so there wasn't much else for me to do. As I watched more of the tapes, I started to notice a vast majority of them were completely unrelated to the Marble Hornets. At some point, it seemed Alex began filming himself exclusively. Many of these tapes contained nothing substantial, although it did seem that Alex wanted to have a camera on himself at all times. The clip from the first tape was still the best lead I had so far. End of demo. Thank you for playing. Happy 15 years of Marble Hornets. God. Marble Hornets started 15 effing years ago. Well, I don't know. I need to look into like when this demos. It's probably like even further than that. Yeah, so the full game ain't out yet, but it's definitely like looking like it's going to be faithful to the actual Marble Hornets series. By the way, the code to that effing birdhouse, that was hard to figure out because apparently like one is signified by the operator logo, you know, the circle with the X, which has like a 1 dot, and then there's like a 2-5 on the page, but you also see like Slenderman hiding behind the tree with the same operator logo. It's literally like 152 and then like 521. It took me a while to figure that out, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be a very interesting game if it actually does come out. I don't know if the developer's still working on it, but we'll see. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.